What's going on, everyone? Let's start off your week with another Money Moves episode. Let's see where the millions and millions of dollars have been flowing in the world of technology. Arrive AI obtains $40 million for autonomous deliveries to smart mailboxes. Arrive AI Incorporated, an autonomous delivery network anchored by its patented AI-powered Arrive Points, recently announced that it has raised $40 million in funding. The Indianapolis-based company's autonomous last mile ALM platform aims to enable secure and efficient delivery to and from a smart mailbox. This could be by drone, ground robot, or human carrier. The platform provides real-time tracking, smart logistics alerts, and advanced chain of custody controls to support shippers, delivery services, and autonomous networks. By combining artificial intelligence with autonomous technology, Arrive AI claimed that it makes the exchange of goods between people, robots, and drones frictionless and convenient. The company's systems integrates with smart home devices such as doorbells, lighting, and security systems to streamline the entire last mile delivery experience. Streetville Capital LLC provided all of the funding for this round. In addition, Arrive AI said its momentum is further underscored by its recent partnership with Hancock Health, which launched robotic medical deliveries to streamline healthcare logistics and enhance patient care. The company said this collaboration demonstrates the real-world impact and versatility of Arrive AI's platform in critical sectors. Buildots raises $45 million to help companies track construction progress. In the construction industry, managers can easily become disconnected from what's happening on site. Among the many tasks to juggle are staying appraised of costs, communicating with all stakeholders, and assessing risk related to aspects like contractor billing and performance. Buildots wants to change all of that through AI and computer vision. The company offers a platform that tracks construction progress by processing images captured from 360-degree cameras mounted on managers' hard hats. The system doesn't just observe, it also forecasts. Teams can use a chatbot to ask questions about a project's status and check a predictive tool that alerts them to possible delay risks or pacing issues that could turn into costly problems. To build on its momentum, Buildots has raised $45 million in a Series D funding round led by Quamra Capital with participation from OG Venture Partners, TLV Partners, Polium Equity, Future Energy Ventures, and Viola Growth. The new cash brings the company's total raise to $166 million. With over 230 employees, Buildots ranks among the larger players in the space, and it's planning to expand its North American operations this year with a focus on growing its R&D teams. Litehaus raises 1.46 million euros pre-seed to build home building platform. Litehaus is a company that touts to help landowners and property developers build homes in a more efficient and sustainable way. It tackles a pressing need in both the US and the European markets, the ability to build affordable homes. The company calls itself the Uber of construction, and it just wants to connect all the currently fragmented parts of the home building process. It matches landowners and property developers with other professionals such as construction companies, architects, contractors, and interior designers. The company allows users to track costs, coordinate schedules with hired workers, and track the progress of the building in real time. Litehaus has at least one U.S. construction company in its network as it looks to further its expansion in the country. Right now, it is focused on becoming Europe's fastest growing construction tech startup. Recently, the company announced the 1.46 million euro pre-seed round, co-led by the UK's Cornerstone VC and Explorer Fund, one of Portugal's largest private equity funds. Plaster Group, a Luxembourgish family office, and angel investor Pascal Levy, a venture partner at Long Journey Ventures here in the United States, also participated in the round. In more Money Moves news, air taxi company gets $250 million from Toyota. Air taxi company Joby Aviation has closed $250 million in financing from Toyota Motor Corporation. The funding round was part of a previously announced strategic investment from Toyota. In addition, Joby said the investment would support the certification and commercial production of its electric flying taxi. Toyota has been investing in Joby since 2019, starting with Toyota Ventures, in addition to sharing knowledge of the Toyota systems for planning, manufacturing methods, and tooling design. Toyota financing includes plans to establish a manufacturing alliance for the first phase of commercialization. Grocery platform Misfits Market acquires the Rounds to further its mission of reducing food waste. Misfit Markets, the online platform that delivers imperfect groceries to help minimize waste, announced the acquisition of household restocking service The Rounds last week. As a result of the deal, Misfits Market plans to take on over 250 items from the Rounds inventory. This allows the company to diversify into additional categories such as household items, including cleaning supplies and paper products. In a bid to transition the Rounds customers to Misfits Market, the company is offering a $30 credit along with a complimentary 1-year subscription to its new Misfits Plus membership, which includes exclusive weekly deals and free shipping. The company declined to disclose the terms of the deal. It also couldn't confirm whether layoffs would be a part of the acquisition, as decisions are still being finalized. The Rounds has raised a total of $66 million from investors such as Andrew Chin, Annie Kadevi, Construct Capital, and First Round Capital. Along with diversifying its offerings, the deal will allow Misfits Markets to collaborate with former partners from the Rounds, including major multifamily operators such as Avalon Bay, Greystar, and related. Samsung may invest $100 million round for medical imaging startup Exo. Samsung's venture investment unit is looking to invest in California-based medical device startup Exo in a round that could climb to $100 million. The round is being led by Sands Capital, Bold Capital, and Qubit Health Capital, adding that Qubit's chairman Omar Esharak would join Exo's board. Exo makes handheld medical imaging devices that use a combination of artificial intelligence, medical imaging, and silicone technology for ultrasound examinations like scanning lungs or echocardiograms. The device plugs into a smartphone, and medical examiners can scan patients and share exam reports using one app. The company has so far raised more than $320 million in funding from investors including RA Capital Management, BlackRock, Sands Capital, Intel, Sony, and Avidi Partners. Security startup Horizon3.ai is raising $100 million in a new round. Horizon3.ai, a cybersecurity startup that provides tools like autonomous penetration testing, is seeking to raise $100 million in new funding and has locked down at least $73 million, the company revealed in an SEC filing. NEA led the round, according to two people familiar with the deal. With this deal, Horizon3.ai becomes NEA's second major cybersecurity startup investment in less than a month, following Veza's $108 million funding round at an $800 million valuation announced in April. In August of 2023, Horizon3.ai raised $40 million in a Series C round led by Craft Ventures with participation from Signal Fire. That round brought the startup's total fundraising to $78.5 million and was aimed to expand its R&D, channel presence, and team of engineers. With all things AI being deployed across the tech world, AI-powered automated attacks are also on the rise. The San Francisco-based startup Horizon3.ai helps protect against such attacks with its autonomous threat detection tools. Earlier this month, Horizon3.ai received FedRAMP authorization, enabling it to sell its wares to federal agencies. Elon Musk Neuralink raises $600 million at a $9 billion valuation. Elon Musk brain implant startup Neuralink has raised $600 million in a funding round that values the company at $9 billion pre-money. Citing anonymous sources, Semaform did not mention the investors involved in the round. Neuralink last raised $43 million in venture capital in November of 2023 and was valued at $5 billion in June 2023. Neuralink last year received breakthrough device clearance from the US FDA. 3 people have so far received implants made by Neuralink, and earlier this month, a nonverbal patient posted a video about how he uses a Neuralink implant to edit and narrate YouTube videos with just his brain signals. One of Europe's Europe's top AI researchers raised $13 million seed to crack the holy grail of models. Spatial is the realistic AI avatar startup that has raised an unusually large seed round for a European startup of $13 million. The round was led by Early Bird Venture Capital, a prominent European early-stage investor, with participation from Speed Invest and several high-profile angels. That round size is even more impressive when taking into account that Spatial doesn't have much to show the world other than a recently released video showing how a text prompt could generate a 3D room. Compared to other well-funded AI startups, Spatial is putting revenue higher up on its agenda. But first, it will still have to spend some, both on compute and on hiring. For the latter, its focus is on quality, not quantity. According to Nesner, the team is not going to grow to hundreds of people right away. Instead, they are working on generating large and more interactive 3D spaces where a glass can shatter realistically. Up next, we have Tenable acquires Sam Altman-backed Apex for over $105 million to boost AI security. American cybersecurity company Tenable is acquiring Israeli startup Apex Security for over $105 million. The acquisition aims to expand Tenable's exposure management platform into the field of artificial intelligence, today's most significant technological revolution and the fastest growing threat vector in the cybersecurity world. After evaluating companies in the AI security space, Tenable identified Apex as the market leader in the field. Despite having raised just $8.6 million, Apex is being acquired for more than $105 million, an impressive outcome for a company founded only 2 years ago. Apex's seed round was co-led by Sequoia Capital and Index Ventures with participation from angel investors, most notably OpenAI CEO Sam Altman and Clem DeLaGue, the CEO of Hugging Face. Apex has built a security platform that provides organizations with comprehensive visibility of their AI activity. This allows them to define how AI is used across the company and enforce security policies accordingly. Its platform can detect violations of the security standards of the company or industry and detect and respond to AI attacks so that companies can leverage AI technologies to avoid data leaks, malicious data injection, privacy and legal violations, and cyber attacks. SpaceForge raises $30 million Series A to make chip materials in space. SpaceForge, a UK startup headquartered in Cardiff, Wales, recently raised approximately $30 million Series A to make wafer materials in space where unique conditions unlock new possibilities. For instance, the Welsh startup earlier won funding for a project through which BT, formerly British Telecom, is hoping to test how integrating crystal materials grown in space can reduce the power consumption of its 5G towers. Because of weightlessness and other properties, crystals made in space have fewer defects, which can help devices use less energy. Real-world use cases like this help SpaceForge convey the message that critical systems could use its technology as an invisible backbone. The whole idea of making chips in orbit may sound like science fiction, but its feasibility has been known since the 1970s. This dual-use potential explains why NATO Innovation Fund led SpaceForge's Series A and why major U.S. defense contractor Northrop Grumman is one of its partners. With its new funding, the company is now accelerating the development of its latest spacecraft and readying for the launch of its Forge Star 1 demonstrator later this year, together with Prydwen.